Alright, so we went through the most overrated actors in the previous video, and today we're gonna go to the most underrated actors. Someone says Sam Rockwell, and I just can't agree more. I think he might be one of the most underrated actors of all time. He is absolutely amazing in everything. He can play anything. He is that fucking good. And someone said here Moon, and Moon is a great film. Again, Sam Rockwell really understands like the character and everything. Three billboards outside of Edinburgh, Missouri. I think that's the full name of the movie. He is absolutely amazing in that film. He is just someone who really understands characters, and besides understanding, he can really portray it on screen, and you just watch and you're just amazed by his performances because they're like so unique and just such a great actor, man. Robert Pattinson, and that's 3 years ago. But yeah, he was very underrated at the time. Now he is like just perfectly rated. This guy is same thing. He is absolutely brilliant in everything. I pretty much haven't like seen anything after Twilight, and the first thing I watched was Good Time. I watched it I think in like 2020 or 2019, and it just blew my mind. That performance was absolutely ridiculous in such a intense movie. He's done like a brilliant job, and then The Lighthouse, and then he played Batman, and everything like he has like his own take on the characters, and it really works just great. And I can't wait to see him in the new Dune film because I know he's gonna play the heavy, and just can't I really can't wait. Someone says Edward Norton, and I just disagree. He is not underrated. I think he is also perfectly rated, and he does have like great acting chops. Like he is really good in everything. But something that got me like super curious is the whole situation of American History X, because from what I've seen is that pretty much this movie is his movie. Like he edited the movie the way he wanted instead of the director doing the way he wanted to do it. And that got me very interested because everyone knows that Edward Norton is kind of a dick, and he really tries to like put his nose in everything. Like besides like the acting gig that he got, he also wants to get involved in like in the script and make changes, editing everything. So I don't know, maybe that's why he doesn't get like so much work, but I think he's really good in making his own shit. Adam Sandler and Uncut Gems. Now, Adam Sandler is kind of overrated to be honest, because most of the stuff that he's doing is just like some characters over the top and just being like goofy and shit. But yeah, Uncut Gems is an absolute gem. It's such a fucking great film. Like he is so different from anything that we've seen before. And I think he just like again, same thing, a very intense movie, just like Good Time is by the same directors, the Saudi brothers, and it really gives that tension. Like his performance is just very much just very intense, and he's always gambling, and you're kind of like going nuts when you watch that movie, and even like you want to step outside just for a second because it gets like there's so much pressure. And someone else says here Punch Drunk Love, same thing like a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, again, just just a brilliant performance. But all the rest of his stuff, and I mean that's everything else that he's done in his career, is just it's just not my type of comedy, and I don't think he's underrated. I think some performances are very underrated, but everything else is just kind of overrated in a way. Joe Edgerton, and again, I have to agree with this one. Pretty much kind of like Sam Rockwell situation. He is very good. He is just a great actor. Not in like top 10. His performances are very interesting, and they're also very different from each other. So he does have like quite a lot of range. Jake Gyllenhaal, and yeah, I have to agree with this one here. Everything this guy has been in, so much range. It's just ridiculous. Like every movie, like Donnie Darko, and one of my favorite films of all time have to be Nightcrawler because that character is just absolutely amazing. It's like it's the character making the movie in that case. Like yeah, it's a good movie, but he just makes the movie like 10 times better. And someone here named some of the movies that he's been in, and just listen to this. Donnie Darko, Zodiac, Nightcrawler, Brokeback Mountain, Southpaw, Ambulance, Jarhead, Nocturnal Animals, Bubble Boy. they're so different from each other. Like every movie here is just like it's all different genre, and he can play all. Like it's just insane. And someone here says Emma Stone, and I kind of disagree that she's underrated. I think she's just perfectly rated. An actress with so much range really has a great understanding about characters and the preparation and the whole process. Last movie I saw with her, it's actually a TV show. It's called The Curse, and same thing. Like she really put herself like in the shoes of that woman that she actually plays in, and it's just so interesting to watch because again it's something that it's a very weird TV show, especially like the ending is just brilliant, but it kind of cooks you up. Like I don't know if you ever seen The Curse, but just go ahead and watch it. It's such a good show. John Turturro, he's also perfectly rated. He is someone that can actually also lead a movie, and his performances are amazing. Great understanding about characters, doesn't do anything that's unnecessary, and no stupid improvisations. I really like his part in the Batman actually, because over there it's like he does have that mob boss like presence. Stellan Skarsgård, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo in Chernobyl. I think he is kind of underrated in a way, but everyone kind of knows him, because he's been in so many big popular movies, like most recently Dune. Now, someone here says Martin Sheen, and I really agree with this one. I think he's great in everything that he is in, and especially in Apocalypse Now. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I think he really did understood that whole fucking journey to the end of the movie, because like all these characters are put like in very different situations, and him reacting to these situations is, I think, it's just great. But yeah, also like in The Departed, playing that cop, like he's also doing a great job there. um just a great actor. Someone here says Ethan Hawke, and I kind of have to agree with this one. The most recent movie with him that I watched was The Northman, and even though he's there just for like 15-20 minutes, I think he really nailed that part of just playing the king. And yeah, he just been great in everything else, like in Training Day. Just a guy with like quite a lot of range. But yeah, just for me, I totally agree. He's underrated. Viggo Mortensen and Eastern Promises, that man can pull any accent, and yeah, that's true. Like Eastern Promises is kind of an underrated movie, and his part there is like I kind of can judge it a little bit because he's playing like Eastern European, and even though he does like a great job, it's still kind of like very stereotypical movie. But yeah, I just really like the story and his acting. Like I think what he did there is like what was needed to be done to people to believe that he is an Eastern European. Don't get me wrong, like he's doing a great job here, but I think it's mostly like the studio fault that they pretty much. I'm pretty sure that they ask him not to do anything that's different and just do the accent and do the cold look, and that's pretty much it. But it's Hollywood at the end of the day. But everything else that he's been in, especially History of Violence, is one of his greatest movies, and he's doing an amazing job there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your most underrated actor, and I'll see you in the next one.